Short vid. Shipping issues and or insurance. All insurance is always demanded, so there's no choice about that. Now, on occasion, I've received wrong packages I didn't even order. I've sent them back, sometimes at my cost. Sometimes they paid me to ship it back to them. I don't do it at my cost very often unless I knew the person and I knew how it got sent to me. But that's something y'all shouldn't have to worry about. If you ever receive a wrong shipment from me, get with me as soon as you possibly can. And I don't mean, well, I'm going to go driving for 50,000 hours and I'll get back with you when I can. No. No, because the damage is done to me, to the people who bought. But I do pay shipping back to me or with their permission to them. And then if it's sent to me, I pay to ship it to them. Insurance, that's a touchy subject for me, honestly. It can be a long process or a short process. If you get a box that is damaged, I take pictures of everything, including the boxes, right before they're handed out to the window or the drop-off window, wherever. If that box is damaged, or like one lady I sold a very expensive electronic device to, and I packed beautifully. And she watched the delivery person walk up to her desk. She was a secretary. He held it, and I mean, it was probably a 20-pound piece. He held it, she said, 3 foot off the desk and dropped it. Of course, the device, there's no way I can plan for something like that. They wouldn't pay for it. I had to pay for it, even knowing the reality. And I know which shipper did it. And I know which area it went through in order to get to that shipper. And it wasn't in this state or anywhere close. It was in the United States. But I've studied shipping. So insurance, if they damage it, you better take pictures. And then when you cut the tape, take pictures. And then when you open the lids, take pictures. And then when you unpack, take pictures. And when you take everything out, take pictures. You will have the trafficking number as soon as I buy the shipment label. Unfortunately, I will have the receipt, which I can't do anything with except on rare occasion. What I can do is email you or take a picture of it and SMS it to you. You then have to go to your delivery service and say, there's a problem. If you aren't willing to do that, I can't cover their costs. I can't cover their mistakes. I can't even cover checking the shipping time or the packing time. But I'd gladly do that and paying you back if I find a cheaper, better, or as good as shipper for your package. It's up to them once it's out of my hands, folks. I wish that they were all as quality as some of the others that I've had not one problem with. Not one in decades. We won't get deep into which one. I'm just saying, I do all I can to help. If you need information from me, if you need me to call somebody, I will. I don't care how long it takes. I'll talk to them 2, 3, 4 hours on your behalf. But I can't cover their mistakes. I wish that was a happier one. Anyways, folks, blessings and all. 5 minutes 40.